So we're going to start first. We're going to dive right in with engaging customers. I know, like you're probably saying, well, look, Judson, we've been kind of like, it's sort of our jobs. We engage with customers. This is sort of what we do. What new can you possibly tell us here? Look, I want you to think about how customer engagement is truly changing and truly transforming. Think about it even in our own day-to-day activities. Once again, even 3 years ago, we used to sell software, drop it off, and move on, at least at Microsoft. And then we asked you to go and then implement. And we have these very transactional relationships with customers. The customer engagement of the future is completely different. It starts, frankly, before you even know who the customer is. Anonymous engagement through social activity that then forms how you create your marketing programs, how you maybe drive your inside sales activities, how that then feeds customer nurturing relationship management. In the end, we're using digital technology to create lifetime customer value and lifetime customer engagements. So we've got a really exciting scenario to share with you that, again, is a live environment that's running today. So please join me in welcoming to the stage Rob Higgins, the Executive Director of the Tampa Bay Sports Commission, and their partner, Thuzi, Adam Sutton, the Chief Experience Officer. Rob, Adam,
good to see you.
How are you guys? So welcome, Rob and Adam. It's great to have you guys here. Look, again, I've seen what you're about to show everyone, so I'm a little fired up. But why don't you set this up, Rob? Tell us a little bit about the Tampa Bay Sports Commission and the work you do.
Sure. Well, the Tampa Bay Sports Commission is really the lead organization for our community for bidding on and hosting events of all shapes and sizes from a sports and entertainment standpoint. We've hosted Super Bowls. We've hosted March Madness, Women's Final Four, and major concerts, to name a few. And really, that's where Thuzi comes in. You know, see this event recruitment space, it's a competitive one. We have over 650 cities around the United States going after events like the college football title game or the Frozen Four.
Sure.
Thuzi helps us better engage fans in ways that enhance the fan experience and also drive results for the event operators as well as our community. And that's important when you are competing against 650 cities.
I bet creating differentiation is probably super difficult. So Adam, why don't you tell us a little bit of how Thuzi has helped Tampa out?
Absolutely. Justin, Thuzi is really the technology behind the experience. So Rob's team does a great job building these beautiful events, and we tie it all together, mixing digital and live. So really, it's all built on using an event platform, runs behind the scenes, makes it possible for Tampa, the organization they're hosting, to really connect with event fans in real, meaningful ways and capture valuable data as the fans moving throughout the event. So we like to say that we create social by design experiences.
Awesome. So why don't you talk us through a little bit about what that looks like?
Absolutely.
Sure. Well, let's say you're coming to Tampa for the college hockey Final Four, the Frozen Four. We just hosted the event in April, Judson.
Well, that's something I can relate to. I'm a huge hockey fan.
Good. Well, let's imagine.
Why is that so hard to believe?
I believe it. I believe it. We are too. So put yourself in the seats now. You just got off the airplane. You're walking down, and you start to see Frozen 4 imagery everywhere. There's banners, signs telling you what you can do and experience. And there's even, in the airport, a fast and simple registration process. Right? So we've already started a Facebook registration for you. Okay. And I'm going to complete that now. Thanks for trusting me with your password, by the way. You're going to love the last status post I put out for you.
That's great.
I told him you're not taking the promotion.
Thank you.
All right. So we go through here, and we're going to...
First shot on stage, and he's a comedian.
We're going to stand the wristband here. So you're all set. We're going to put it on you.
All right.
And this is really your pass for the rest of the event. So you don't have to go to sponsor A, sponsor B, re-register every time.
All right.
This is what links you.
So I just wear this throughout the whole event?
You got it. That opens up all the experiences for you and increases and enhances really your full experience.
Awesome. And this is using Azure, I assume?
It's all based on Azure. So the event platform is built on Azure. We also have some native Windows 10 apps that you'll see in a moment. But using the cloud allows us to instantly communicate with the consumer. So in this case, you would have just received information in your email about the event. Maybe an invite telling you that some hockey all-stars are going to be signing some autographs later tonight at Amalie Arena. Maybe also there's a promotion in there from a participating sponsor. So after you're done, you got your wristband, you head out of the airport, you're all set.
Awesome.
So you picked up your credentials, you've got your Thuzi wristband.
And I got my jersey.
It's time to head to
Amalie
Arena. Who's the first person you see?
Hey! Jeremy Roenick.
What's up, Justin?
How you doing?
Good. I didn't expect to be so many people here.
Well, you know, I think you're used to pretty big crowds.
Hey, I
so-
saw you had a San Jose Sharks jersey. You know, I played for them.
I know.
They always
in
won the
fact,
cup, you know?
in fact, I know so well
You're ready
How
for
about
me.
that I
we
came
How
prepared.
about we get Judson an autograph
I
here?
can do
Oh, you
that.
got your own marker.
All right.
I never
Good.
go
Come
anywhere without a
Good.
Sharpie.
All right.
Hey, how you
Cool.
guys all doing? All right. Love it.
Awesome. Thanks, man. My kid's going to
That's
kill
pretty-
me for this, but
That's called fan engagement right there.
indeed.
Now, I'm going
indeed.
to take that jersey from
You're
you,
gonna
but
take
I want
it from
yes,
me.
I
Okay.
am.
All right.
Because I want you guys to step over to our custom photo booth.
Okay. All right.
We're going to showcase Thuzi technology here.
There we go.
Awesome.
And take a photo.
All right, so you're going to look right here. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Very nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
And then Judson, I'm going to have you walk right over.
Okay.
All right, you've got your wristband we
All
just
right.
handed you. We're going to have you tap your wristband here,
Awesome.
and that photo is going to automatically be uploaded to your Facebook page by Thuzi. What a great looking group right there.
Awesome.
Let's give them a round
See,
of applause, guys.
I feel like an engaged fan.
It's because you are.
You're actually a good-looking guy.
Hey, you too, man.
You're a good-looking guy.
And so with Thuzi,
It's getting weird up here, guys.
we've already engaged you at a much deeper level than we would have in the past.
For sure.
We know where you've been around the event campus. We've seen your social media posts.
Awesome.
And now, because of that, we can customize and create pop-up events to even further enhance your experience.
Super cool.
The other thing I just want to add to that, too, is it instantly showed up on your Facebook page. So all of your social friends are seeing you're having fun with Jeremy, and they're seeing the branding that Rod's put in there.
Hope you don't mind I tag you in my
And now
my
they want to go
Facebook.
and check it out. So
we
let's
be
say
friends
that let's say that the Frozen Four has created a pop-up event. Let's call it a. Excuse me here. We're going to cue there. So let's say they did a pop-up event where they're going to do a slap shot contest.
Okay.
So you actually participated in our video activation, the back calls earlier today. We're going to roll that video now.
Okay. This is where I get to be very embarrassed.
Oh, yeah. Great
Look at
shot,
that form.
Judson.
That's pretty bad. I knew this was going to go terribly wrong.
That's more like a pitching wedge.
Yeah. It's probably produced the same
96
results.
miles an hour.
Look at
I
the
think,
form.
I think it's actually
Let's see
9.6.
Let's see the
miles an hour.
leaderboard. Let's see the leaderboards. Now,
Oh, looky there.
Thuzi shows where Judson's at on the leaderboard and gives him a badge for being in the top 10.
It's
So
not too
literally,
bad.
on your phone, the entire duration of the event, he could see where he stands on that leaderboard at all times. And he's actually #1 right now. But our good friend Jeremy, while he's making fun of somebody's form, also had a chance to shoot. So let's take a look at Jeremy's video.
Yeah, I have a feeling that may
Oh,
have done
yeah.
a little better.
103 miles an hour. Let's give it up for Jeremy.
That's 'cause I'm
And
a
where
little
does
bigger in the
that
midsection
put
these days,
him
That's all.
on the leaderboard? Where
All
does
right.
that put him on the leaderboard? Let's take a look. Oh, bummer. Judson
Yeah.
got knocked out of that top spot.
It's not a competition.
You weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Yeah. That's good to hear.
So as this event goes on, Judson keeps scanning his wristband at events and contests and keeps getting more and more points.
Cool.
And based off how many points he has, he gets special offers like $20 off his new favorite restaurant in Tampa, or invitations to exclusive content or events for points.
And because you have more than 500 points, you get a message saying to be at a special event for the points leaders the night before the championship game.
And all of those finalists you saw on that leaderboard will get a chance to win seats on the glass for the championship game. Let's
Sounds
have
pretty
these
cool.
guys
On
show you.
glass. Not
We're
bad.
going to have
pretty good. That's pretty
Jeremy
good.
scan first.
This is first glass seats?
Yeah.
Glass seats.
That's as close as I get to the rig, by the way. Nowadays.
See what happens.
See what happens?
Instantaneous feedback here.
I
no
even win a
good.
Stanley Cup, I still can't win.
You can't win them all, Jeremy. You can't win them all. But let's see now how Judson does when he scans.
All right, drum roll.
Take a look.
Hey, well, why don't you come with me, man?
You know what? I will come with you, But I got something for you. I brought something with you. Hold on one
Uh-oh.
second. All right. He doesn't know this is happening, but he told me his son is a big Jeremy Roenick fan, so I had to bring him a signed stick, signed to Nate.
Sweet.
Just for you, okay?
Oh, dude, that was awesome.
See?
Thank you.
Yeah, you got
That
it.
rocks. Thank you
got
so
it.
much, buddy.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. Cool. That's awesome.
See, Thuzi does work.
Yeah,
Thuzi does
yeah,
work.
I feel like a pretty awesome fan right about now. Well, so beyond having like the fan experience that I'm having right now, tell me about the business value for Tampa.
I mean, it's so important to have this sort of interaction because it helps us as a community build long-term relationships with visiting fans. It's great also because the event organizers can interact to maximize their overall event experience, and then we can help drive business to our tourist destinations, like our restaurants and hotels. We have over 60,000 tourism and hospitality employees in our community, so to be able to drive visitors to those while they're in town on the ground in our community is really important.
That's awesome.
So when you're bidding against 650 cities across the country for events like a Frozen 4, this has become a differentiating factor for us. And it's paid big dividends as well, as evidenced by January's college football title game in Tampa.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. And Judson, we really like to say it's a win-win-win for fans, for Tampa, and the event organizer.
That's fantastic. Look, I honestly can't think of a better representation of creating a great customer experience and redefining customer engagement. So you guys have knocked it out of the park or into the net, so to speak, in this case. Jeremy, one thing before I let you go, though. Now, look, my signature's not quite as valuable as yours, unless one of these guys is trying to get me to sign a PO, and then in case it might be. But we're going to send you off with a Surface.
Yeah.
And we'll send you off with a real one. Thank you, buddy.
All right, one last thing. Can you teach me how to use this thing?
I think we can. There's a lot of folks here who'd be happy to do that.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot,
Hey,
Jeremy.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Well, that's a hard one to follow. So, in all seriousness, I hope you understand the power that we have in delivering technology to the right folks, and the opportunity that we really have to redefine customer engagement. And I hope more than anything that you see an example like that, and you get inspired to take it back to your area and think about how you might use technology to do the same.